What's good, YouTube? This is your girl, Miss Golden 83, here to bring you a general message for the sign of Taurus. This is a sneak peek for you guys, Taurus. I am a Taurus myself, sun and rising, but I do have Libra moon and Gemini in Venus. Okay. Again, remember, this is not a personal, this is general. So take what resonates and pass the rest to the next. Okay. I have already pre-shuffled the deck. This is going to be tarot primarily, and we'll do an elemental oracle at the end for your overall outcome. If you guys would like a more extensive reading, I do self-care spotlight messages over on Instagram. You can follow me over there at Golden Abstracts. Those are a lot longer. You can literally listen to it while you're in the car, while you're working out, just lounging, whatever you want to do, but it's primarily for your self-care. But they're a little bit more detailed, whereas here with the tarot, the messages are a little bit shorter. Okay, so check your girl out, follow me. And I try to, today is Tuesday, so after I finish the 4 signs today, everybody is going to get reset, okay, for self-care messages, and we'll start all over. All right, so let's get into your messages. Spirit and angel guides, what's going on with Taurus, with the Taurus gang? What's going on with Taurus? Spirit, keep it simple. Gonna get 5 cards for Taurus. Thank you, Spirit. All right. So, got 4 that came out here. Let me get 1 more for you guys. 1 more card, Spirit, for Taurus. Keep it simple. Make sure nothing flipped over. 1 more for Taurus, Spirit. 1 more for Taurus. Keep it simple, Spirit. 1 more for Taurus. One more for Taurus. Keep it simple, Spirit. 1 more card for Taurus. Okay. We got 2 more, but making sure nothing flipped over for you guys. Okay, I think we got everybody out. Okay, so we have 6 cards for you, Taurus. We're about to run them down right now. All right, so we have the High Priestess, the Death card, the Wheel of Fortune, the Knight of Swords, the 7 of Wands, and the Page of Cups. Page of Cups. Okay. What's going on, Taurus? What's going on, Taurus? Let's see here. Taurus, I feel like you're in your power right now. Your intuition is very heightened with the High Priestess being here. Okay. And I'm paying more so attention to her crown here. So, you know, your intuition, crown chakra, you're more aware that there needs to be some form of change in your life right now. Okay. With the Death card and the Wheel of Fortune being here, there's some changes or a cycle that's ending. Where you're not putting up with any foolishness. Okay, with this Death card being here. Okay, this is a Death card. It's Scorpio energy, so you could be dealing with a Scorpio. You may be putting your foot down about things that just need to change. But I feel like, and possibly with your person, this could be you might be in a relationship or dealing with someone or in a situationship. With this Knight of Swords here, I feel like someone is coming forward. This is air energy. Libra, Gemini, Aquarius, you have that in your chart. We're dealing with someone with those signs. Someone's coming towards you to provide you some answers or some truth. Maybe you're putting an end to a situation. Kind of like I said, standing your ground, and saying that enough is enough. Maybe you want a little bit more from a relationship, and you feel like this person is not willing to give it to you. But they are coming to prove you wrong. They are coming to prove you wrong. They are willing to fight for this relationship. They have, your person has probably been fighting a battle with maybe some other options, or fighting to make room for you in their life, because they see a possibility with you to have a wonderful new beginning. With this Wheel of Fortune, they're willing to make the changes, and they know that changes need to be made, and they know that you want some form of change, so they are willing to give it to you. Okay, but they're just having to kind of fight off, or willing to defend their spot, basically, in your life. Okay, is what I'm feeling. And then with the Page of Cups here, they're coming through with some type of offer. Okay, again, more water energy, feeling more Pisces. Again, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, but more Pisces energy coming through. Wands energy is, of course, fire energy. Aries, Leo, Sag. Okay, so that's the main energy that I'm getting here from for your message today. So take this how it resonates. Like I said, I feel like this person is willing to defend their spot with you. They don't want you to go anywhere. They don't want you to be with anybody else. They don't even want you to have the thought of being with anybody else. But like I said, you're wanting change of some kind, whether it be with this person or not. Okay. If you have to go at it alone, you are prepared to do that. But you could be putting it into, it could be anything. If it's not a relationship, but I strongly feel like this is either a relationship, friendships, things of that nature. You're making a lot of changes. With the High Priestess here, you know it's time to make a change in your life. Like I said, it could be in reference to anything. But primarily it feels like someone is willing to defend their position with you to make sure that you don't go or leave them behind. Okay. And you will notice, just pay attention. Okay, you don't have to say much. I think right now your actions will speak louder than words to your person. If you are deciding to move on with your life. Okay, so let's get some clarifiers. We're already at the 11 going on 12-minute mark. Okay, so Spirit and Angel Guides, clarify the High Priestess for Taurus. Why is the High Priestess here for Taurus? Keep it simple, Spirit. Why is the High Priestess here for Taurus? Okay, that's too many. It was like 5-6 cards. Spirit, keep it simple. Clarify the High Priestess for Taurus. Clarify the High Priestess for Taurus. Keep it simple, Spirit. Okay. Looks like we got 3 that came out. The most I've done as far as reading clarifiers is about 4 cards is my max. Okay, I did do 5 one time, but that was just too much going on. That was on Pisces reading yesterday. Okay, so ooh, this is very interesting. Okay, so the High Priestess is being clarified by the Ace of Wands, the Queen of Swords, and the King of Swords. Okay, so to kind of really get you guys to feel this really well, okay, so the Queen and King of Swords with the Ace of Wands, there's a lot of passion between you and your person. Okay, I feel you guys have great chemistry with one another. And both of you are very honest with one another as far as how you feel towards one another. So there's no lies. Okay, it's clear cut and dry. You guys could possibly end up having a heart-to-heart conversation with one another where you're truly honest with one another, and I feel like you're going to let your person know, like, look, I know how you feel about me, you know how I feel about you. What is this? you know, which could possibly lead to a very fiery connection here where it's just a lot of passion. Either one of you could have Aries, Leo, or Sag in your chart, but for the King and Queen of Swords to come out at the same time, that's air energy, Libra, Gemini, Aquarius. So you could have any of those in your chart. So definitely this is shaping out to be a very nice read, in my opinion, you guys. That's wow. Okay, so death energy. Why is the death card here for Taurus? Keep it simple, Spirit. But I feel like, you know, you're coming out. Okay, we got a card that slid out before I mention it, okay? I feel like, you know, on the physical aspect, and that may be part of your conversation with your person, is that, you know, you love the physical aspect of this relationship, but is that all that there is? Yeah, it's great to mesh well with someone on the physical level, but is there more to it? And I think that's where the death card comes in, where you're like, look, if it's not going to be more than that, then I gotta go. You know what I'm saying? Which death is being clarified by the Nine of Swords. Okay, by the Nine of Swords. So I think when you bring or have this conversation with your person, they're going to be up in their heads, or you have been up in your head as to what else is there in this relationship, okay? Where you're kind of trying to define it, because maybe you guys again have not defined the relationship yet to state where it is going, okay? Which is the following with, again, the Wheel of Fortune coming in. You're asking for some form of change, to have a more emotional, mental stimulation out of this relationship, okay? Spirit, why is the Wheel of Fortune here for Taurus? Clarify the Wheel of Fortune here for Taurus. Some that was trying to sneak out here but didn't come all the way out. Keep it simple, Spirit. Clarifying the Wheel of Fortune for Taurus. Clarify the Wheel of Fortune for Taurus. Clarify the Wheel of Fortune for Taurus. Ooh, thank you. Okay, so the Ten of Swords is here clarifying the Wheel of Fortune. Again, Libra, Gemini, Aquarius energy, air energy here with the Wheel of Fortune. I feel like this is, it's painful somewhat to you guys, Taurus, to consider not walking away, but ending the relationship. Someone, your person or you, doesn't want to feel betrayed. This could be in reference to maybe your past, kind of playing either your past or your person's past, where you want to change from what you've dealt with in the past. Okay, and that could be why you're kind of like up in your head, because you could be reevaluating the relationship, comparing this new relationship to your past. Okay, and kind of looking for the red flags, if you will, and you just want to avoid being hurt. So it's like, I want to say it's like this vibe of, let me get out before it gets bad, before I get hurt, because you think that's what's going to happen. But in this person is like, no, I'm not them. I know I need to come towards you with, a little bit more emotion. But I think it's hard also if it's not you reflecting on your past, of being hurt by your past, it's your person, where they think, they have to get out before you hurt them. But there's honest communication here again, like I said, with the King and Queen of Swords. There's honest communication here, okay, that's going to be had. So I think it's either both of you or one of you that's just in their head thinking that the other is going to hurt them. They're waiting for them to do something wrong, or maybe someone is realizing that the more that they open up, they feel like it's more of a possibility that you could hurt them. Okay, but that's not your intent at all. It's just that you want to expand on the relationship a lot more than where it is now, if that makes sense. Okay, so let's clarify the Knight of Swords. Knight of Swords for Taurus. Spirit, keep it simple. Why is the Knight of Swords here for Taurus? Why is the Knight of Swords here for Taurus? Keep it simple, Spirit. Why is the Knight of Swords here for Taurus? Thank you. What? Okay, so you guys have 3 clarifiers, okay? I love when this happens. Okay, so the Knight of Swords is being clarified by the Prince of Hearts, okay? Which Hearts in my clarifier deck here, this deck is very special to me. It actually was the first tarot deck that I ever purchased. This was back like in my early 20s. I put this, I think, in one of my first videos on my channel when I just coming to YouTube. So this deck is very important to me. But the Hearts denote cups. Okay, so that's again water energy. So Prince of Cups would pretty much be the Knight of Cups then, okay, in this deck. And then the High Priestess coming out again, okay. So Taurus, y'all's intuition is popping, and I'm not even gonna lie to you, I can definitely resonate with the High Priestess at this point in time, okay? My intuition has been on point lately, okay? Pay attention to synchronicities, coincidences, things like that. because they are going to show themselves. Just make sure you're paying attention, okay? And then the Wheel of Fortune. The Wheel of Fortune coming out again, okay? So like I said before, this person is willing to change. They don't know what you need unless you tell them, okay? So, don't hold back from this person. If you haven't been holding back and it took you enough to come out and tell them, that you need a change, then if they're willing to, they will step up and make the changes that they need to, okay? Because they see you as this divine being. Like, they have you on a pedestal. Like, there's nobody else like you. They've never met anyone like you before, okay? And that's what attracts them to you, Taurus, okay? And with the Wheel of Fortune here, it's saying to me that they are willing to change. If that's what you need, then damn it, that's what they're gonna give you, okay? So be careful what you ask for, okay? If you are not ready for it, just say that you're not ready, in a sense of if you're not giving up on them. Now, if that's for some of you, for those that are like, no, I've had enough, because Taurus is one of the most patient signs of the zodiac. Like, we are able to be very patient, very grounded. We are very loyal. We are very trustworthy, as long as you don't give us a reason not to be. And I don't know about anybody else, but or any other Tauruses. I can speak for myself, but I will walk away from you if I have to. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes I may do it very silently, and other times I will dead it completely, let you know what it is, and keep it moving. I'm not gonna, sit up here and cheat on you or anything like that without giving you a reason, and unless we can have an adult conversation about it and come to one accord where you're willing to change and I'm willing to change, then that's a different story. So take it how it resonates for you, Taurus. But this person, once you have that conversation with them, or even if you pull back your energy and kind of redirect yourself to either someone else or something else, kind of like distract yourself from really thinking about this person, they're going to feel you energetically pulling away, and then they will end up showing up, okay? So they are willing, with this Wheel of Fortune coming up here, they're willing to make the change. You just have to let them know, okay, what you need, okay? Because your feelings and your needs are valid just as much as theirs are as well, okay? So that's if you're, in a very mature relationship. So, Spirit, why is the Seven of Wands here? Seven of Wands for Taurus. Seven of Wands. Clarify the Seven of Wands for Taurus. Spirit, keep it simple. Why is the Seven of Wands here for Taurus? Seven of Wands for Taurus. Keep it simple, Spirit. Why is the Seven of Wands here? Seven of Wands, Spirit, keep it simple. Why is the Seven of Wands here for Taurus? Also be careful this Mercury retrograde, Taurus. You could have some exes coming back as well. This could be a reason why the Seven of Wands is here. Possible exes trying to return, and you're saying like, nope. Your person could have exes trying to come back. Okay, that was like definitely too many cards. Did anything fall on the floor? No. Okay, it was like 6 cards that like popped into my lap. Seven of Wands, Spirit. Seven of Wands. I keep wanting to say Swords, probably because I'm looking at the Swords. Knight of Swords right next to it. Seven of Wands, Spirit. Clarify the Seven of Wands. Did anything flip over? And those dropped out. No. All right. I'm gonna shuffle these just. To help clear the energy a little bit. One more time. So, Spirit, clarify the Seven of Wands for Taurus. Seven of Wands for Taurus, Spirit. Thank you. Works every 10. Ooh. So the Seven of Wands being clarified by the Four of Wands and the Four of Hearts, which would be the Four of Cups in this deck. Okay. So they don't want to miss opportunity with you because they see you as someone who they could have a very long-standing committed relationship with. And like I said before, they are willing to defend their spot with you. Okay. Yeah, with the Four of Cups energy here, they know that you want a union with them. They know that you want a committed relationship with them. But like I said, they could just be trying to fight off these other options. Okay. I mean, I don't, no devil energy came out here, so I don't think it's any temptations for your person. I want to say they've pretty much been working on their willpower, if you will, when it comes to other people interfering in this connection. They don't want any interferences. So they could be working on something in the background before offering you this commitment. They don't, like I said, they don't want any interferences coming in. And they really kind of want to solidify a guarantee that when they do come to you with an offer, that it's going to be something that you can't refuse. Okay. But they could be battling with a lot of things. That's why, the Page of Cups is here, which usually with the Page of Cups, it's a pretty, it's usually like a small offer, something like dinner or, a date maybe. They're moving, just slightly slow in a sense of battling maybe their own internal conflicts about commitment. That could be playing a part as well. Okay. So, which is understandable. You have to understand that just as much as you have wants and needs, desires, traumas, reservations, that just came through. So, Four of Cups, there could be some reservations. Okay. They could be dealing with some reservations, their own internal conflicts regarding commitment. Okay. And they're battling that right now. Okay. Um, so while the offer may not be huge, give them some brownie points for trying. Okay, if that makes sense. Okay, they're trying. Okay, they're just not moving at the pace that you would like for them to move. Okay, it's, I feel like you're maybe 10 steps, with the high priestess coming up here twice, you're 10 steps ahead of your person and they're trying to catch up. Okay, so Spirit, why is the Page of Cups here for Taurus? Why is the Page of Cups here for Taurus? Keep it simple, Spirit. Why is the Page of Cups here for Taurus? Why is the Page of Cups here for Taurus? Keep it simple, Spirit. Page of Cups for Taurus. We have 3 for you guys. 3 is very significant to me. 333 could be significant to you guys if you've been seeing it. I know I saw it today. 333 could be just kind of aiding you, your spirit guides trying to aid you, provide you with encouragement. Everything is going to plan. Okay, everything is in divine timing. Okay, like I said, things are going on in the background. Okay, that you're not aware of. Okay, so but know that it's going to play out in divine timing. Okay, so Page of Cups is here for being clarified by the 2 of Pentacles. The 2 of Pentacles, the Ace of Pentacles, okay, and the 3 of Hearts, which would be the 3 of Cups. Okay, so with the 2 of Pentacles being here, your person is going back and forth, kind of back and forth, juggling the idea of the possibility of a relationship with you. They know with the Ace of Pentacles that this is going to be an amazing relationship. Okay, I think they're more so outweighing the good than the bad for this relationship, and how it's going to benefit them in the long run, because like I said, they've never met anyone like you. Okay, so they are willing to take that leap with you, to provide you with what you deserve. Okay, with that Ace of Pentacles being there, this offer is going to be something that you deserve, something that you've been long waiting for. And with the 3 of Cups, I feel like this is going to be a collaboration of some sort, or you will be celebrating. Okay, as you see, they're here, you know, dancing, happy, joyful. I feel like this is something that you're going to be celebrating, okay, when it comes to this relationship. But you've done all that you need to do. Okay, you just need to focus on yourself. Like I said, by all means, head over to Golden Abstracts on Instagram for your self-care messages, so that way you can get some clarity on what you need to focus on for yourself, okay, while you're waiting for your person to get their stuff together, okay, because you can't force this. If you try to force it, it's only going to push it further away. All right, so focus on yourself. Do you don't focus on your person so much, because they have more than enough on their plate as is, dealing with some emotional battles, and everybody's journey is different. You have to let them go on their journey. You can tell somebody all day long how you feel or how you think they feel about you, but they have to know it for themselves, okay, in order for them to open up. I love the Fast and Furious line franchise, I really do. And I think it's in Fast and Furious 7, which I can never get enough of, which I believe is the last one with Paul Walker. Rest in peace, Paul Walker. But towards the end, when Dom and Letty are back together again, after he fights with Jason Statham's character, the crash and everything, and they all come around Dom, and Letty goes to him, and she she tells him, I remember everything, from how they met, everything, her amnesia and everything is gone. And she was like, why didn't you tell me that we were married? And so Dom tells her, like, you can't tell someone that they love you. So he couldn't tell Letty, like, you love me, we were married, we're married. You can't tell somebody that. Okay, they have to feel it and get to that realization for themselves. Okay, you can't push it on someone. So, and you have to be okay with that. You know that you love them, and you know that they love you, but you can't push it on them. Okay, so really consider that. All right, so we're going to go in with the elemental oracle here to see what the overall outcome is for you guys. Really good reading, Taurus. I love this for you guys. And before I could even really shuffle, three came out. So I'm going to take them for you guys before I could even ask. Okay, didn't take long. And we'll go into the book to see what we have as far as the meaning. Okay, but I love this elemental oracle deck because they are so gorgeous as far as the illustrations are concerned. So we have connection, the Biomi, okay, which to me reminds me of the world again, or maybe the Wheel of Fortune possibly, but more so the world because of that earth energy, it looks like. The next one is solidity, inner core, solidity, inner core, and power, volcanoes, power, volcanoes. Okay, very, very beautiful cards. Let's go. The numbers here are 44, 18, and 9. Okay, 18 reducing down to 9 again, so nines could be significant to you. Definitely check those numbers out if you have been seeing them a lot. As I get further into my tarot journey, I will be incorporating numerology slowly but surely. Okay, so keep watch for that. Okay, so number 44, I forgot who else got this within the last 2 days I've been doing readings. 44. 44, connection. The whole is greater than the sum of its parts. You are asked for synergy at present. Be aware of the needs of others. You are part of the same whole. Consider working more closely with your community. Conlingo, which is Latin for deduce or infer. Okay? The element, of course, is earth. So you are here, Taurus, very clearly. Consider, like I said before, consider your person's needs. Like I said, they're dealing with some inner constraints, I believe, and reservations about having a union with you, but it has nothing to do with you. It's something that they need to work on. So let them work on it, okay? But if for those of you that are like, no, I'm done, ain't nothing else for us to work on, I'm tired, you have free will. But don't be surprised if this person shows back up to test, your willpower. And 9 times out, they're going to come with a very convincing argument because they feel you either detaching from them or moving on from them, and they know you need more than what it is that they're able to give you. Okay, but let them come to that realization. 46, as I said that. So the next one is 18. 18, just past it. 18, solidity, inner core. Stay constant in your endeavors. Do not stop your progress. Seek those who are reliable and solid. Keep your promises. The greatest power is from the inside out. Constantium, Latin for constant, again, earth energy. Okay, so just like I said before, stay the course. Whether you're working, doing any special projects, things of that nature, anything to distract you from this connection where this is not the number one thing that you're thinking about, will help distract you from your person. Let them do what they need to do. Focus on you, and you will be just fine. Okay, let them do the work. You've done everything that you need to do. Okay, stay being the positive person that you are or can be, and you will start seeing this change within your person. Okay, the last card is number 9. Number 9, volcanoes. Okay, volcanoes, power. Old grudges should be released and let go. Heavy energy hurts us. Should we hold it for too long? Allow your anger to flow through you rather than saving it all up for an explosive release. Reformation may be necessary. Sometimes the greatest powers are hidden from view. You have the power to create or destroy. Dynamis, ancient Greek for force or power. Element here, of course, is fire. Okay, so again, we had fire energy in here as well. Leo, Aries, Sag. So again, don't be upset at your person. I know it can be frustrating, Tauruses, and because we like to control things. We want to know what's going on, when it's going to happen, who's involved, and everything. Sometimes you can't know all the answers, and you have to be okay with not knowing all the answers. Okay, Let this person do what they need to do. Don't hold any grudges towards them. Any other grudges that you may have, like I said, the death card is here. It may not just be with this relationship. It could be friendships. It could be friends, family, whatever the case may be. Don't hold grudges against people. Let them go with love and light, and move forward with your path and what you need to do, and let everybody else fall into line behind you. Okay, lead by example. Okay, calm yourself. Don't Some of you may have fire in your chart. Calm that fire down. Okay. But that is all that I have for you guys. Beautiful reading. Check out Golden Abstracts on Instagram for your self-care message, and see if this kind of plays in with that message as well. Like I said, I will be restarting those today for a new set of self-care messages for all 12 signs. But all 12 signs have been posted from last week into now, so definitely check those out. Love you guys, Taurus. Y'all the best, of course, because I'm a little biased. But see y'all on the next one. Peace.